coming.
Hello everybody, it's Tor here again, and today I'm having my special guest with me in Canada, and we are live. It's about 11 p.m. as Americans will say, but we say 2300. As I just said, that is about 2300. Oh well, hello Dan, welcome for another stream.
Hello, hello.
And this is something you actually have played a little bit before me.
Yes, so this should be fun.
Yes, this should be fun. I just opened the game, but I haven't looked at anything because I just went back to the main menu just after opening it.
No, I got you.
So, yeah. I actually forgot to send you the link, so you cannot see
No,
anything at the
I'm
moment.
already. I'm.
Oh yeah. You have the you've been notified on YouTube, right?
I already found it.
Yeah, the notifications. So, oh man, this is looking good already. It's like very impressive graphics compared to the older games. It's a very different style, this game here. It's a completely new style we've never seen in any Mega Man game before, I will say.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like 32 bits or something?
No, well, it's 2.5D, so it's gonna have so it has 3D models and kind of.
Yeah, I know. But it's just like kind of close to like 32 bits, but even better. It's like upgraded 32 bits. Upgrade 32 bits. That's like a humor thing I just made up. I just couldn't resist then. And the music is good too.
Oh yeah, no. Definitely some catchy songs in this, even just in this demo.
Yeah, and also the price in Norwegian kronos is 269, if I remember correctly, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah, I think it was. I showed it to you, but now I just forgot. I think it's like 269. It's about 45 Canadian dollars.
Yes.
And even closer to like 40 American dollars approximately, is it?
Closer to. I think it's.
Yeah.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
I mean, like if you add a tax on, it's about 40 American dollars, I believe.
Yeah, it's about $34-$35.
Yeah, plus
so
tax.
Plus tax. So keep in mind the tax rate
Yeah,
can be lower, so it's probably close to 30 plus a little bit.
Okay, yeah. It could be.
Or get in this thing already.
So, oh wait, we are not going in there. Not into the eShop, not yet. But we're gonna go to the start.
Yeah, go.
And it seems like I got my controller calibrated, so the menu hasn't gone wild yet, as far as I have noticed. Which is a good thing. Let's see here, what can we actually check out on the settings menu? We got the controls, brightness, audio, yeah, audio device, TV. What else? Speakers, headphones, yeah. Yeah, we have multiple choices actually.
Yeah, under controls, there are a couple of new button mappings you can do compared to compared to 10.
Right.
So I recommend taking a look at that for.
Look at the rumble feature, which I usually don't use at all.
The rumble's where it's at, yo.
Right stick weapon select?
Yeah, so I'll explain this. So on the right stick, so if you want to switch between your weapons, you can just use the right stick, and it'll graphically display kind of the direction that gives you your special weapon. So it's a quick switch. It's even faster than using the two top L and R buttons.
Oh yeah, that's even better. Just talking about that made me think about Mega Man 10. If you think about any other Mega Man game before Mega Man 10, you had to go to the pause menu to switch the weapon.
Yeah, well, a lot of the later ones, like 7 and 8, and
you could change on the go
on the fly.
Yeah, well, yeah, they were on the fly. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
But number 9, you had to go to the main menu, I believe. I mean, like not like the main menu, but the pause menu. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I mean, like Mega Man 9.
One cool fact I can throw at you is that there's actually the rush, like using rush, is mapped to a button in this game as opposed to in the other games.
That's something very different. That is very different. I even haven't tested this out yet, so really excited to get things started. I just had to have a little conversation before playing the demo of Mega Man 11. And I believe, should we go for the casual or normal? Well, this is going to be very different for me. But we are going with a brief explanation of the double gear system. Well, I believe I know basically how it works. I know how it works. But I'm not sure about the keys. But I can just have a little demonstration of it. Press R to activate the speed gear. Press L to activate the power gear. Oh, okay, so this is like, you can actually, it's like a pause menu where you can kill enemies. Well, the one kind of enemy though, which respawns at the same spot every time. And we can also charge our buster. It's not like in Mega Man 9 and 10, 1, 2 and 3 where you only had like this standard Mega Man arm cannon. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh wait. Oh, cool! That's really cool. Oh. I thought it was like the right stick. But it seems like to be the R button. What is that? Huh.
Yeah, ZL and ZR.
Okay, so to go back to Mega Man, using Mega Man, you actually have to use the R button. I think it's, oh wait, ZR, sorry, or ZL. But you can use the right stick to use any of the Robot Masters.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's like. Alright, so you cannot actually choose, you cannot shoot this in any, like, I mean, like, normal way. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. It's like up or down.
Yeah, that one you have some directional capabilities. It's actually kind of fun with that weapon. It actually reminds me a lot of what I have planned for Turbine Man's weapon. With the exception of obviously directional stuff. It does two things, but not like, it's not that manipulative.
Right.
But
and we can only play against Blockman here, not like Joltman, only Blockman in this demo. That's kind of sad though. So we only have one boss to play against in this entire demo. Well, in you played Mighty Gunvolt Burst. I mean, Mighty Gunvolt Burst.
Ah, yes, I have.
I think it's actually. Is it like? Is that the name on the last one? Was that the last title?
Let me just think of it.
Oh, wait, okay. Yeah, I'm not used to the controls, etc. So that was like not like embarrassing because I didn't know how it played like.
It's actually kind of funny. You mentioned Jolt Man when you. I think you meant Fuse Man.
Oh yeah. Thanks for saying that, Dan.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, they are both electric based.
They are, and you know, I'm so used to playing Mega Man now, so I'm used to just jump off the edges, etc. I've been playing through the entire Mega Man X Collection 1 and 2, so this is kind of a little bit unusual.
But yeah, check out the pause menu. It's quite interesting what they did.
Okay, now how do we use Rush here?
Should be just X.
Oh right, yeah, it's only X. Yes, it is. Makes sense because of Mega Man X. And also look at how quick these enemies are moving around. And it's really hard to actually get in between there. That's why you gotta use the double gear system.
Yes, you gotta use the speed gear.
Yeah, I mean speed gear. It's like impossible to hit. Oh, I did hit. I did hit in between there. I would say that's well done.
It's worth noting that, depending on what difficulty setting you have it on, it's actually kind of interesting that it actually becomes easier to defeat those enemies. Yeah, really? they definitely, it isn't just simple, like, at least from the demo, like, the difficulty settings definitely aren't just, oh, it does less damage. And, like, it is true that, like, in the different modes, they do different varying amounts of damage, because they usually give you some upgrades along the way. But they also have slightly different enemy placement, meaning they'll remove some enemies that are really in tricky spots.
And also, I'm just looking a little bit on the animation here. It's kind of like, yes, yeah, it's okay speed movement.
I like it.
I'm just looking at the ladder. It's like I'm just looking at the ladder. And we just had to kill a hard hat or Met.
Yeah, the Met Hall.
Whatever, no, yeah, it's like a Met.
So, whatever they have so many names, but I go with Met Hall.
Oh, what the? You hit me. Low battery? Oh man, did I forget to charge my controller? I hope that will... I don't know for how long it will be lasting.
don't give up your Tor, or else you have to pull the Joy-Cons.
No, because it's put onto the charger. Oh well. We will see. Otherwise I will just switch over to the Joy-Con. Oh man, almost had an instant death.
Yeah, don't die, Tor. It only makes you stronger.
Well, that said the guy who died.
Yeah, I know.
When I was talking with him.
But yeah, with this part, make sure you use that double gear system. It's very handy.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh man, did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm almost dead. Holy. Oh, I didn't know where to go there. That was funny though.
Don't burn out your gear system.
No, don't burn out. It's a little bit different. I'm not used to this. It's like my first time playing the game, so yeah. Rush.
Me with my ancient technology.
Ah. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous hard to hit them. Which forces you to use the double gear system, as we already spoke about.
Well, I've heard that some people are playing it without the double gear, or like, oh well, it's not built around it. Like, it seems pretty clear that they want you to use the double gear system. It makes everything.
Oh
so
yes,
more,
it does. It does.
Like a lot of the mini boss in that are like, at least from this demo, are designed around it. In fact, there's a couple of spots in this stage where the double gear is going to be very handy.
Oh yeah, and I can just imagine if you had this into the Mega Man Eternal 2, I know that someone would be complaining about it. I know about someone who would do that.
Well, believe me, there are people that complain about all kinds of stupid things.
Yes,
I'm not just saying that people can have different opinions, but I'm just saying that like there's a little bit of a difference between what you like and maybe what somebody else wanted to put in and intended.
Yeah.
But anyways, but yeah, no, double gear, that's a little bit past Mega Man Eternal 2, but maybe in a future thing, I don't know. But either way, it's a cool thing. I think it's really neat. Especially once you get used to it, it's really cool.
Oh yeah. Ah, damn it!
Don't screw this one up, Thor.
Yay! I made it! Is that the checkpoint? I believe it is.
Yeah, whenever you reach a checkpoint, it'll show a little flag in the corner, like on your screen, in the bottom left corner.
So it's a little bit different than what we are used to.
This is nice because it actually tells you when you reach the checkpoint. Oh yeah, another thing that changes between the difficulty settings is there's more checkpoints in easier modes.
Yeah, because now I'm playing on normal mode, which is a bit harder. Of course. Okay, here we gotta use Rush. Oh. Getting the power up. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
But yeah, it appears like they're gonna have a lot of items you can use. Oh, this part. Go, Tor, go!
Oh, damn it! Got a game over. Well, okay. It's like because the first death was like very. I was having a bad luck.
Man.
This is so very different than playing the X games, which I'm used to, etc. But yeah, I'm gonna make it on a normal mode for sure. I know I don't need any explanation of the doppelganger system. I don't need that. But this was really cool though.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna give it another try.
I enjoy how it is.
Yeah, me too. You know, the reason why I had the first staff was because I didn't know when I was being this having this character which kind of reminds me looking at one specific guy from Mighty Number 9. Guess who? Guess who? Mighty Number 4? Sesame.
Mighty Number 8.
Yeah. Yeah. Mighty Number 8. So if you press the attack button, I didn't know that until I was standing on the edge here. Boom! That's how it works. You just fly away. And I will just wait for you. Thank you. Almost had you. And don't get hit by those guys because they are strong, they are powerful. Ha! Got him!
Good job.
Without using the double gear system. Okay, that's what you do. Okay. You just fire it up. I wonder if you can like boost up the speed when he walks. Like in the ladders.
On the ladders, wouldn't surprise me. There's, if you try pausing, you can see that there's a lot of items that there will be to unlock.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, and I'm when I'm not joking when I say a lot. Like check it out right now.
Bad luck. I took it out quickly now. I learned. It's like you progress sort of in this game here. I didn't take much damage there though.
Yeah, I gotcha.
You saw that?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Oh man, that's luck. That's what I call luck. You will see it if you haven't already seen it.
I love the tumble it does when, especially when you have it in slow-mo.
So now the hard part really comes to reality.
My trick I could recommend is instead of trying to walk or slide, try jumping on the treadmill. Like jumping the other direction. Like you'll go a little faster than you would slide. Because that's one thing you have to get used to in this game is the slide is a little shorter.
Yeah, I noticed
now,
that.
Now the third one didn't happen because you were fast enough. Oh, good job. Now, okay, so now on that treadmill coming up, you want to use the speed gear.
Oh yeah, right, yeah. I see. I see what you mean. Oh, you go. Okay, so you start there. Okay, got it.
Ooh.
That was like a little bit of accident there.
Yeah, I had to learn that one. Yeah, use the speed gear there.
There we go.
You can do it, Tor. I believe in you.
I do too. Okay, this is a little bit different than what we have seen so far. And we are ultimately going to go to the right there. Hello, hard hat. Oh, Matt. Some people call it hard hat and someone call it Matt.
Yeah.
Oh man, no.
Oh, good shot.
No! Oh, he stunned me. He did stun me for a while. Okay, come on. Oh. Oh man, that was like a bit too short jump. Ah, how annoying. So this is definitely worth trying out, people. And it's not like an easy game, I would say, so far. And this is just like the demo.
Oh yeah.
Which makes it a lot more worth it.
No, one thing I appreciate is that they didn't like pull back on difficulty.
Yeah, it's like you can choose a lot of difficulties. Oh man, look at that shot, man! Oh man, without using the double gear system.
See, now it makes you want to brag when you don't use the double gear system. That's the power of the double gear system.
Oh man.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh yay, well done, Tor. I call that well done there.
Exactly.
You will see what I mean.
Yes! That was a very close call there, Tor.
It was very close. A bit too close for my taste, but that's okay.
Yeah, don't fall into the pit, Tor.
Ha! Oh man, okay, this is a little bit different, yes. I just have a bad feeling about this. Holy smoke! Oh man, you will see how close I was dying there. You will see that.
Yes.
I'm playing well now. Oh man, you're kidding me.
Oh good. I'm glad you dodged that one bullet, because on that upper shot, because it will knock you into the pit.
Ah.
The solution to making everything harder is you add a treadmill to it. You want to make anything easier in life? Just add a treadmill.
Yeah, well, I made it to the... I think I almost made it to the boss. What? It's evil, Eddie! Evil, Eddie!
But yeah, if you're able to defeat the evil Eddie, you get the item.
Tell me I get some life recovery or something before the boss battle.
Yeah, I think that depending on what difficulty they're in, you'll guarantee that you'll get some. But there is another evil entity, blah 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 blah. An evil Eddie towards the end of the stage, and if you defeat it, you can get a large life up.
Okay.
There is an E-tank though that's coming up.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing an E-tank.
Trying to farm these types of.
Yes, I'm just trying to farm them just to get some life ups. I'm getting closer though. I wish I could also get an extra life. I don't know if you can actually do that here or not, but I see what's coming up.
Ah, yes, your favorite.
Yeah, my favorite. It doesn't look like they will spawn any life. I mean, like one-ups for you.
Sometimes the drops, they will be they have some of a randomization to them, where like when they drop, it'll like be like a roulette, where you have to like pick it when it's like it just goes going through each one, cycling through.
Right.
So sometimes it drops ones like that.
Yeah, because I was hoping for life ups, like when you go to Armadillo stage in Mega Man X, you can get a lot of one-ups by... Oh, there I got it! Oh man, I didn't get what was that? I didn't get an E-tank, no I didn't. But yeah, I finally saw that coming out. That was cool. That was cool. Okay, so there's a possibility if I just wait for a little while more. Just going to farm a bit more.
Yeah. But yeah, in the pause menu, if you go to the right a little further, you can actually see like a whole bunch of question marks, like for items that it's quite impressive what they got. It's actually kind of reminds me a lot of how much I have for Mega Man Eternal 2, because there's so many items in that game. Like, okay, not like crazy much, but I would consider compared to the first game, it's a lot more.
It's a lot more, yeah. I'm excited to see it. Well, I'm gonna be one of the first people beating it.
Oh yeah, that's almost expected.
Gonna be one of the first people to beat it.
just about full health.
If you don't count the creator, I'm gonna be the first one. Probably.
I'm number one.
I'm mighty number one. Pyro crash and you burn. Well, it's not as bad as Flame Heinard.
Burn! Burn to the ground! That's a pretty bad voice of it. That's a horrible impersonation. I apologize to everyone that watches this in the future. And to their children, and then their children. And their children.
Burn, 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 burn to the ground, burn to the ground, burn, burn, burn to the ground. Now you can apologize. I can too. Oh man, come on. Can't you just give me one more, please? I was hoping for something.
I'm curious if they put any, like, anti-farming based stuff.
Yeah, it looks like it, because it's taking a lot of time now.
Because I've thought of doing something like that in Eternal 2. Oh, you got something there. Oh, you got two things. At least I'm looking in the future.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden things are going.
I'm into the future. You're back to the future.
The thing that sucks about randomization is a lot of time you just can't tell if there's a pattern or not.
Oh, there we got a big one-up. I mean, not one-up, but
yeah. Get that more of that life energy.
there we go. Tor simply rocks, Dan says. Oh, no! I went off the edge! I went off a bit too far. That kind of sucks after all of that.
Oh! Just saw. That's the worst feeling ever in a Mega Man game is when you miss.
Yeah. Okay, so what if I play on casual just for once? I'm just gonna test that out.
Casual is pretty good. A newcomer, it is a bit easier, but it's because they give you more of the things you probably get towards the end of the game. But it also has easier enemy placement. I would say...
And also...
Yeah.
You know, there's one thing I just noticed. I didn't really think about it. If you look at the start menu, when you see Mega Man there, he's kind of blurry blue thing. I have a feeling that it's gonna be like Mega Man 8 and 7, where you can go home, you know, to Odo.
Yeah.
Odo?
Yeah, probably has auto shop in that. Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I believe that's why he's having that blue color thing there.
Yeah, because if you go to the pause menu, there's there's like 3 items that are specifically, it has under a label called auto.
Right. But yeah, I will say I was having a little bit of unluck with that instant death. After all that work, I did so well on the session in between there.
Yeah. No, this stage is a little longer.
Yeah.
You're pretty close to the end, though.
I was, yeah. I believe I was. Let's see here. Hello, sexy boy. Ah, right. Ah! I thought it was going further to the side. But that's okay. I got plenty of life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that in the left corner now. That is like a little thing going around, like a wheel thing.
Oh, yeah, no, the gear system there.
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. I was also thinking about the saving thing, you know, like a save point. No! Really? It fell on my head! I thought I was spin quicker than it. Funny thing, there's like a big bar with life energy there. I don't know why it appeared, but oh well. Did you see that death there, Dan?
Yes, I did.
That's what I call being unlucky. Wouldn't you agree with me?
Probably yes.
Okay. Okay, it was only 2 this time because I'm playing on casual, probably. You had to press the upward button to make it run, okay. Holy crap! Where's the one falling down? There it is. Yeah, I can see that removed some enemies here.
Yes, yeah, it makes things a little nicer in some regards.
Speed gear. I love it when it says that. Oh yeah. Oh, almost had it. Because that's like the one up. It's from Evil Eddie there.
Yes.
Ah, damn it.
But yeah, you're playing in novice mode, right? Or are you still...
Yeah, casual.
Oh, casual. Oh yeah, that's right. Casual is the one in between newcomer and... Gotcha. Yeah.
Yes.
I think in that difficulty you could just keep using just the normal P shots to knock out the wheels.
Yeah, maybe. This is where I died last time, getting the E-tank.
Don't do that
because
again.
I jumped. I did jump over. No, I'm gonna try not to this time. I will say I was having a little bit of unluck, and I'm gonna getting a bit closer to the edge. There we go.
Good job, Tor.
Okay, what's going on this time? Okay, I see.
Yeah, for this room, I would recommend using Rush Coil when you get to the first of those upper platforms.
Yeah. Here, for instance, I believe.
Yeah, once you get up the ladder, in the middle platform, right when you get up that ladder, I would recommend using Rush Coil to get to that upper platform, like the smaller one.
Oh man, I was having a little bit
Just
of
time it right, because those blocks come.
Yeah, I know. I noticed. Oh, I got hit by one of those blocks.
It's a great thing that they aren't instant kill blocks.
Yeah, otherwise it would be just a bit too hard, I will say.
Because I could totally see them doing that. Hey, look, I've seen it done before.
Yeah, me too, a lot of times. And I also like the background here.
Oh,
it's like you're inside a temple.
Yes.
And there comes again the warning about low battery on my Pro controller.
Don't. I'm just waiting for you to be jumping over a pit and it loses connection.
Oh man, that will be the most evil thing.
Oh, good shot on that. I just saw the. Yeah, you're right near the end now.
Yeah, I totally understood that. Just looking at the graphics makes you notice that. Oh, okay, that's the evil idea.
Yeah, you killed. Yeah, you want to get rid of that one.
Yeah.
Although
but
you have full.
Really
yeah, you got full health, so it doesn't make.
And even if you play on casual mode, you even have a big life recovery at the very end before the boss storm.
Yep. Yeah, that isn't there in normal. Like, yeah.
No. That's what I also thought. And also, do you notice the background, how beautiful it is looking? This is like beautiful graphics.
It's actually funny because in Illusion Man stage, it's kind of like that. Yeah,
really?
right in the boss, like right before the chamber. Here we go.
Okay. Okay, now he goes into his Maverick mode thing, yeah.
Gonna be using the gear system, y'all. Gotta clock that system, y'all. Oh. Oh.
Ah. Oh man.
There's a lot of close dodges you're getting. Oh yeah.
Oh man, he's winning here. Or I won on my first try. Oh man.
Good job, Tor.
Oh man.
You did it.
I did.
I'm actually quite impressed how well you dodged the Blockman's kind of gold form.
Yeah, and I don't believe it's gonna be that much easier on casual than normal mode as it goes for the boss
The
battle.
golem does a lot more damage in normal mode.
He does?
Yeah.
Alright. But yeah, I'm just gonna charge my controller, Pro controller, I believe. Oh yeah, now you can try it. Oops.
I don't know if you noticed, but in this game they actually even have half damage, which is it's something a little different.
And look at this, it makes things so much easier.
So yeah, try using the what's it called, the power gear.
Yeah, well. I don't know if there's anything else I can do here.
Yeah, if you use the power gear, it'll drop more blocks. Cause right now you're using the speed gear. Use the other one.
Oh yeah. How do you do that?
So you have L or R. I think it's whatever one you're using for speed gear is the other one.
Oh, there it goes. It's the L.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, yeah. That's really cool. It's really awesome,
power,
I must say.
And that also works for all the other weapons you have.
Yeah. But yeah, this is something really unusual, something really cool, and I'm just gonna see if I can charge up my controller a little bit. Just getting there, I got a charger. I'm just having I wish I just had a little bit more length to my headset, but it's okay. There, it's being charged now, at least. So I got through the demo before I ran out of battery.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And I had some pretty cool, pretty good dodges against the boss.
Oh yeah, no, that was cool.
Blockman. Yeah, it's a cool boss battle, and you know they are much quicker, like than the ones we have seen in a lot of Mega Man games throughout the years.
Oh yeah, they're faster. It's faster paced, all right.
Yeah, it's a lot faster paced. A lot, a lot. But yeah, I really love this demo. It's a good demo. And there's only 4 more weeks to go, and the game will be released. So the time is ticking, you know, and suddenly it's like it's been already a year since the game was released. It goes that quick. 2nd of October, isn't it? Yes.
Yep, October 2nd. Yes.
1, 2, 3. Well, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's gonna be like 3.5 more weeks to go. Only 3.5 more weeks.
And then Tor.
But I don't understand. But it's like I don't understand Capcom. Why would they release it on October the 2nd?
I don't know.
Why not the 5th, which will be a Friday when everyone's like it's like the last working day before the weekend.
I don't know.
For most
on
people, of course.
That one.
Yes, Capcom. You know, like Nintendo, they will normally be giving it out on a Friday.
See, like the one thing I can honestly say, like the one thing I don't like about release dates on Fridays is that, say, if you order a physical copy of these things, you might have to wait till the weekend, like, is over. If you say, well,
yeah, maybe, yeah. Well, if you pre-order it physically from a lot of sites, you might be getting it like the day before. Well, at least here in Norway, most people get it like on the day or the day before.
Yeah. No, normally here it's either you get it the day it releases, or you might get it the Monday or the Tuesday.
Okay, so you're not having the good postal office service systems, I see.
Not as glorious as the Norwegian.
It's not like the mail systems we have in Norway, yeah.
You son, man.
Well, you know, it depends a little bit on who's the provider. Some of them are really bad and others are good, so it depends a little bit from where you order it.
Yes.
And you might have to pay a little bit to get it on the day or before that, but yeah, still, it's a good thing though. You can pre-order it and have it like a physical copy of the game. I'm not sure if Mega Man 11 is a game you really want to have a physical copy of. I really don't know. Then there's gonna be something good giving it, so you want to buy a physical copy.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It depends, because I doesn't the like the physical copy of the game come with some extra stuff, like collector's things, like stickers or something. I can't remember.
Yeah. Oh well, so how long did it take me, by the way, to get through there? Was it like 40 minutes? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, it's not like 40 minutes because we were talking a lot before I actually started to play
Yeah,
the
no,
level.
it was about, yeah, it was a little bit under 40.
35, yeah, about 35 minutes maybe, I don't know. I really don't know. View on watch page, I haven't even been watching been looking. There's no one in the chat chatting there, okay.
I'm here.
I actually forgot to shout
I'm
that out.
here, Tor.
Yeah, that's because you're there, right, that's why. So let's see, that was about 49 minutes ago. We started, and I started to play it like... Yeah. That's kind of cool. So when did I actually start to play it? Because I was playing around. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's about 40 minutes. A little bit less.
Anyways, Tor, should we wrap this up?
Well, yeah, it's been a good episode. Not a very long, but it's like I was saying, it's an alright length of the stream. Having you with me has been a pleasure, Dan.
Oh, thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
A pleasure.
Dan, that's what she said. Oh man, that's like a typical bad joke. Oh well, thanks guys for watching the stream. Have yourself a beautiful day, night, or whatever your time is. And again, thanks for having Mega Man Eternal 2 and 1 with us.
I'm just that being, I guess.
Yeah, you're the entire guy.